Hello, I'm Velvet. I'm a 43-year-old wife and mom. I'm also a health, weight loss, and lifestyle coach. I have coached hundreds of ladies over the years into achieving their best minds and bodies in both online mastermind groups and virtually one-on-one platforms across the globe as far away as Australia. I've studied sports, health, and exercise science at American Military University, and I want to share 4 videos with you. Over these 4 videos, you will learn about 1. Why waiting for external forces outside of you to change is actually hindering your success. 2. We're going to discuss what's truly going on internally inside of that, your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings. 3. What you value shows up in your life and your results. 4. Putting you at the top of your list. I'm sure you think, like most, that a person's success in achieving their healthy body and weight lies all in their income, convenience, and genetics. I'm sure you, like most, think that your only obstacle to achieving your goals lies outside of you and outside of your control, like time and money and genetics. I hear it all the time. Velvet, if I could hire a chef and an expensive trainer like that movie star, then I would be where I want to be, but I don't have the luxury of that. Well, I want to personally tell you that from my experience coaching ladies across the globe from all walks of life, that more times than not, it has very little to do with that. Not saying that money and time and genetics are not valid concerns, but it's not the biggest obstacle as most of you may think. Let me give you some examples. I have coached single moms on tight budgets who felt overwhelmed and very limited. But then I've coached other single moms on the same really tight budgets who were very coachable and very open-minded. I have coached young single women who had very little responsibility outside of themselves, but who still felt that they had no time and no energy, while I've coached middle-aged women with huge responsibilities of kids, a spouse, and a career, but they were so energetic and just so determined to achieve their goals, and they crushed it. I have spoken to women with 6-figure incomes who cried poor or just didn't see the value in investing too much time and money into achieving their health and weight loss goals. Then at the same time, I've worked with women with low to mid 5-figure incomes who were so determined that they sacrificed and budgeted to achieve their goals. The only difference in all of these women from different walks of life and incomes is simply what is going on internally and the way they process their situations and their thoughts and emotions. It is all a matter of mindset. That is why this will always be more of a personal development journey than anything else. This is why I went from a health coach and trainer who focused almost solely on the science of nutrition and exercise to a coach who first works on developing the mindset of a woman along with the meal and exercise plan. This way she can have lasting results, stick with it, and create a lifestyle. This is an inside-out approach. In a world filled with diet, weight loss, fitness, everything, many are still finding it very difficult to achieve their results or maintain them long term. And the reason is because they approach this journey from an outside in approach by simply reaching for the latest smoothie cleanse, workout video, waist trainer, meal plan, gadget, gym membership, workout video, plastic wraps, and then some, while saying to themselves that although nothing else has worked long term for me, I hope now this will be the thing that gets me to my long-term success. Sadly, most personal trainers also work from an outside-in approach. I speak to lots of women who've trained with personal trainers. I have coached many women who've come to me while working with personal trainers, but they still are not seeing long-term results. After battling low motivation and emotional eating myself, I too had to learn that I first needed to become the right person in my mind, heart, and soul in order to achieve and maintain my goals. Without first becoming that right person internally, one will continue in the cycle of obesity and yo-yoing motivation and weight. That cycle will continue to repeat over and over again, regardless of the trainer, meal plans, cleanse, or gadget. The work has to first be made internally. So close your eyes and imagine who you would like to be. What kind of health would you like to achieve? What kind of fitness level can you imagine achieving? You can even imagine what kind of money, life, or relationships you would like. You don't have to strive to be at Olympic level fitness and a size 2. It could simply be to feel better in your clothes and skin and have more energy, clearer skin, just to feel better, to look good, whatever looking good is to you. Nothing is wrong with that. I have certainly experienced times in my life when I didn't feel the best in my clothes. So keep your eyes closed and think about areas in your life where you have continued to repeat patterns that get results that you don't desire. It can be continuous failed relationships, yo-yoing weight, debt, and or lack of money. The reason you continue to produce these results over and over, day after day, year after year, is all internal. It's not as much external as you may think. It is internal. More times than not, it is you, your habits, your emotions, your thinking that keeps producing these results. You must become a different you. But you already have everything inside of you right now to achieve your goals. You just need the key to unlock the door to it all. I am passionate about helping ladies develop and pull it out of themselves. It is not up to people and circumstances around you to change and be different before you achieve your goals. You first have to change. You must be and do different things than you did before. If you don't first work on being a different person, you will simply take you with all those old habits, thoughts, and emotions wherever you go. So even if everything you say on the outside has prevented you from achieving your goals, changed, the old you with those same habits, thoughts, emotions, feelings will simply follow. You will simply take your mindset, which produced your unhealthy and out of shape self, into a setting with more money and more time, and that will just simply magnify the results you have been getting. If you lack the motivation to exercise and prepare clean foods for yourself and your family, that will not change just because you have more money and more time. If you had a habit of emotionally eating in your present income and your present job and in your family, that habit will continue in a new environment since that is just your habit. You would find another reason to emotionally eat since that is a habit of yours. In video number 2, I will discuss how our thinking and emotions affect the results in any area of our life, including our body. See you at video number 2.